You know what? We will start with Faces of Evil. I still can't believe that these games are real, let alone I haven't ever played them. Where's the... There's no... Huh? Zelda... The Faces of Evil. It doesn't even exist in Twitch's archives. Well, I know Desert was streaming this too, but I, last night was informed. I got emailed as soon as this came out. And... It's Link's Faces of Evil? Okay. Oh, it is. It's Link, The Faces of Evil. Weird. And, as soon as someone told me about this, I had to do it. So... Here we go. It's actually not the Philips CDi. Now, for a long time, you had to, you know, have a Philips CDi, like a real one. But someone who likes to watch other people suffer thought it would be a good idea to do a remaster of the Zelda CDi games. What's an emulator? Who made this? Dopley, you made this? Wow. Alright, so remastered mode on. Full screen, yes. Aspect, we'll do wide. But yeah, it's all working right out the gate. I think this was done in Game Maker. Dopley did make it. Well, we have dev in chat. Well, not the original devs, but you know what I mean. So, let me just say, once again, these are the forgotten Zelda games. You've seen them, YouTube poops. You know what I'm talking about. Great! Yeah. So there's a lot. There's a lot to this, and people are aware of this. The Philips CDi was a failed collaboration between Nintendo and Philips. Well, actually, Nintendo barely had anything to do with this stuff. They just licensed Zelda out, and they made this. And apparently, this remaster fixes some stuff, makes the games easier to play. And I don't think I've ever played this, but I don't remember. Is there a way to erase save data so we can see the opening cutscene? Vinny, if Nintendo strikes this down, they have to acknowledge that the CDi games exist. It is their Star Wars holiday special. Okay, hang on one second. There was a new game option? Did I really not see that? Oh my god, I didn't. This fucking music. Actually, the music is not completely terrible. I kind of like some of the CDi music. But, here we go.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Let me increase the volume.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
My god. I just... where's the poop?
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Koridai.
How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
Great! I'll grab my stuff!
I've heard this
There
stuff
is no
thousands
time.
of times.
Your sword is enough.
How about a kiss? For luck?
You've got to be kidding.
Squadala, we are off.
There it is, Squadala. All of it is iconic.
Where are all those heads?
All of it.
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each.
I guess I'd better get going.
Here is the map. Where
The
do you
map.
wish to go?
I think I have played these. I think I have, chat. I'm almost positive I played these years ago. But the original versions, which were nearly unplayable, that's how much I remember. Like, I didn't even know if I played this or not. So these are bad, and I hate to say this, it pains me to say this, but... Oh god. Well, it's a lot more playable. Wow, good for you. You did this. You made these games playable. That's insane. That is fucking commendable. But what I will say is... You know, I love Zelda 2. I just got done streaming Zelda 2 for Thanksgiving. And... Zelda 2 could have been done way better. And Nintendo never revisited the style, but the shitty CDI games did. Like, really? But yeah, this is actually quite playable. It's almost like a real game now. Still not particularly great, but... How long is this game? So, Dopley, you're in chat. Thank you for joining. May I ask, how long do you think it would take to actually complete one of these games? Desert finished one of them in like an hour and a half. Okay. About 2 hours, typically. If I like this, and oh god. If this isn't the most excruciating experience it could be, like for example, the frame rates here, like Link actually moves at a decent pace. There's something to this. It feels more like an arcadey action game than it ever did. Now, if this isn't completely excruciating, or excruciating, if you will, then maybe I would come back to it so we could see all the cutscenes and everything. But there's a very high probability that I will not be able to do this tonight. What are the controls? Like, so, is there a block button, or does the shield automatically block? There's a passive block? Okay. Doesn't block. Doesn't block a goddamn thing.
Help! Ganon froze the fountain. I'm stuck.
You stop moving to block? Oh. Hey, say what you will about Zelda 2, but you could move. And block at the same time. Why do they have people faces? I don't like this. So, yeah, I mean, for as popular and as famous as these things are in YouTube poop history, I've never fucking really spent that much time looking at them or playing them. Like, I know the cutscenes, but I don't know some of the later ones. So some of this will be completely new to me, which you'd think a Zelda fan like myself would have at least done the due diligence to find out what this stuff is. Vinny, I don't think you're equipped for this area. Alright, well, see, there you go. There's some of the bullshit. Not even a competent remaster could finish that bullshit. Or fix that bullshit. Sorry, brain is in Zelda CDi mode right now. Like, why does Link have snowballs? Is that necessary? Like, they don't even do anything. I'm hyper yachting. This yacht is going to fucking warp 10. Yeah. Snowballs are for later. You kill fire enemies with snowballs. Okay. I like how I don't have any idea of what to do. Hit the Triforce with the sword. Oh god, that is so... I appreciate the remaster so much, but... Holy shit. Locked. I mean, I could barely even tell that was a door. I went into this expecting maybe I'll actually find some positives. And there are a couple positives, but I haven't found them yet. I'll let you know when I do. Yeah. Now, this crab was in Zelda 1. This crab was in many Zelda games. It probably has a name that I can't think of at the moment. That's Goma? That's Goma? Fake Zelda fan confirmed. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to use the snowballs here. I just thought it was like a giant enemy crab. What a shame. What an unfortunate series of events. And it's like, it's no wonder. Like, chat, maybe this is the reason why Nintendo doesn't let us make our fan games. Have you considered? Wouldn't it be so convenient to just blame this and not have to even think about Nintendo being shitty in regards to their policy on fan games? It would be so nice to just, like, say, oh, it's this Zelda CDi. You did it. It's your fault. What's that? You have a complex and logical argument about why Nintendo doesn't allow fan games? Nope. Zelda CDi. Well, regardless of whatever their arguments are, it's a shame. Like, I actually checked out the Breath of the Wild VR chat map, and I was afraid to stream it the other night because it's that good. It's really that good. Vinny, that's a boulder? What? That's not a cave entrance? That's a boulder? Also, listen to this music. The least Zelda music you could have in a Zelda game. I tabbed out for a second so I could raise the volume so I could hear the music better. Lamp. Lamp oil. Rope. Bobs. Is Morshu in this game? Or is he in the other one? You know what's telling? I have 2 Zelda CDi emotes, but no Zelda emotes from any other game in the Zelda series. Yes, there is a boulder in the way. Oh, I do have a Korok, you're right. Never mind. Well, that's not specifically Link or Zelda. But then again, neither is Morshu. Fair enough. Good game. Is there, like, can I leave this cave? Imagine this being your only Zelda game. I'm convinced the people that, like, shit on Zelda on the internet, it's not because they're PS, or Microsoft fanboys or Sega fanboys, it's because they played this when they were a kid. You have to ride the raft back. Oh, okay. But I can't now because the raft has already rode itself back. Good game. Generous hitboxes, at least. So, hey, Dopley, are you gonna be doing Hotel Mario next? Think about all the other, like, treasure troves that could be unearthed from the CDi. Nah, don't bother. Only original games now. Smart. So you really have to go back and forth between areas in this game. I still kind of wince when I say the word game. But I like it. Oh wait, do I? No. Goron? G-O-R-O-N-N? Oh, there he is!
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Rubies. Oh, I love it. Chat is full Morshu right now. And again, I just added that emote like a week ago, so this is really good timing.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend.
I thought that the cutscenes in this game were very innovative, like how their faces just zoom around, in and out, back and forth, all around. And you know, another game that actually took advantage of that was Limbo of the Lost, of all games.
Lamp oil.
Keep buying stuff for more Morshu. Vinny, take an item to get the other cutscene. I just did. What do I have to buy to get the other cutscene? Chat is all Morshu, I can't. Something you can afford? I think I afforded all of it. Vinny, you need a lot of bombs. You have to be broke. Goron. Or does that say Goranu? Oh, Goranu! I thought it was two N's on the Goron.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
But I don't have enough for- I have no ruby. I have one ruby.
Lamp oil, rope?
Oh, I'm not getting- try to buy.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Not enough rupees. So wait a minute, the game knows they're called rupees, but Morshu says rubies. And this is a businessman?
Lamp oil.
Like, you would chalk it up to error, like he just made a mistake, right? He misspoke. But this is, like, his whole life. He's here on this bridge with these fucking dinosaurs running around, all around town, like, every day, trying to, like, fend off dinosaurs and sell his wares. His lamp oil, rope oil, bombs. Morshu is a geologist. He's a stickler for trash. Wait, I need, right, bombs. Right, so I go like this. It's very anticlimactic. Who is this old twat? Osteoporo ghost. Squad-a-lot, what are you doing down here? Are you allowing this to happen? What is this fucking level design?
Look and see Goronu.
Wake up, sleepy bones. Find the living and cut their vile throats.
Sony deserved to win. I need a lantern. I'm assuming that, Morshu does not sell lantern. Oh, I have lamp oil. Wait, I just bought that. Oh god, this game is confusing already. The button to enter door. Wait, how do you use lamp oil? Someone is saying, why are you being so harsh, dude, on this game? I think I found the one fan of the Zelda CDi games. They've been upset that I'm trashing the game. You need a lamp. Okay, that's good. I got lots of clues about that. This game communicates very well. I am that fan, the chat member said. We actually have fan in chat. Philip himself. To be fair though, this remake is very playable. So that's good. That's nice. But if I remember correctly, and I don't, when I played this originally, it was pretty rough. I mean, it was years ago, but it was pretty rough. To say the least. It's still pretty rough. And also, like, you know, there's no clear indication of, like, what's background, what's foreground a good chunk of the time. You just have to hope. Vinny, there's a hint button. Oh, right, there he is. At least you don't have to play it with your TV remote. Yeah, thank God for that. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend watching this game. If this looks, like, decent, and it does, I'd recommend watching footage of the actual, like, original gameplay on the Philips CDi. And seeing how frustrating it is. Or the cutscenes. Yeah, you just watch all those, too. I think this was where I had to go, right? No. Well, I mean, I could go here, too. Right, menu is the same button as open door. Okay. Yeah, enemies respawn. They never actually really die. No one's ever really gone. Good. Nice. I don't know what got me. Melt Lady?
Here, have some water of life. My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness!
Okay. Lovely. Oh, that's what's damaging me. There's some driplage. I don't know if you can see it, chat, but there was some, like, driplage. I saw it.
I am the reader, Ipo. If you bring me the Book of Koridai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
I wonder why these cutscenes were never as popular in YouTube poops. I think I know why, because no one was able to get to them. Toiku Lighthouse. My brain processed that as Tokyo. Toiku is where the... Okay, there's a whole other thing here now. Okay. Gotta get the lamp. Zelda music, Zelda music. It's like a dramatically misunderstood, just like fever dream of the original vision of Zelda. Okay. Something tells me this sprite is gonna look very different from the cutscene.
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Of course not.
Then get my necklace back from Gliok, okay? Pretty please.
Yeah.
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Oh god. Of course not! I've never been afraid of dragons! Where is Gliok? I think Diok is how I pronounced the word dick in Scoot the Burbs. Speaking of. Go in there, Link. There we go. Finally, some progress. Do we ever get an instance of the Legend of Zelda music in this game? Also, I think these, like, dinosaur things are kind of based on the enemies from Zelda 2. I think they are. I can't believe they used Zelda 2 as a base for this. They chose poorly. I say this is
mighty dark with all the evil about. Keep this lantern full. It'll light your way. Hark!
Thanks.
progress. Still gotta find Gliok. Were there limited lives in this? Originally? Like, if you lost all your lives, you have to, like, there were continues and lives? Oh man, thank God for this remaster then. Great. Vinny, always talk to NPCs twice. Oh, there's more poop material? I love how famous these NPCs are. I remember hearing about these games as a kid. And then just being, like, told to forget about them. I was like, wait, I don't want to forget about them. I want to play Zelda. Zelda is good. And then they developed a reputation for being putrid. Where am I going? I think Garono, I needed the thing? Yeah, I believe so. Firestone Lake is new? Okay, well, we'll go here. I mean, I'm just all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my fault. I just wanted to, re-up. Over at my main man, Morshu. The Zelda Holiday Special. Okay, so I have this. I did it. I can see. Yeah, that's a foreground element. Clear delineation. Talk to Squadala. I don't think his name is Squadala, by the way, and I did already. Oh wait, maybe I need...
I may be hideous, but after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
What? That was a threat? Okay, there's green goblin men now. Okay. This, we are truly blessed that we live in an era where this game has been remade. Look at that! Look at that animation! I like, it's just Link doing a sploot. In any other Zelda game, that would be a sploot. In this game, he's climbing a rope. A sploot! Chat, it's a real word. Look it up. Google it. As I say the word Google, and everyone knows exactly what I mean, even though it's as silly a word as sploot. Oh, what is needed here? Nothing? Yeah, it's an actual word.
You can't kill me. No. No. No.
Masterclass of animation. Damn. Damn, that is good. Bell. Did you see this? What am I climbing? What is happening here? Big, chunky. Yeah, I did play the Warcraft game that had these animations from the same studio. I really did. Years ago, but also very interesting. Clusterfucked by squids right out the gate. I mean, you call them Octoroks, but I don't know. I mean, any item Link can use is just Link, like, stabbing. River of P. P-E-E-H. It's like a fantasy word.
Look what has happened.
In the darkest nightmare hour, when not moon nor sun has risen,
I know this
take
one.
Zelda in my power. I shall keep her in my prison.
We should get CDI Ganon and live-action Koopa from the King Koopa TV show, and we should get them together in their own TV show.
Look what has
Die!
Look what has happened.
In the dark.
Good. Good, that's fair. That's nice and fair. Fruit! Grapple berries. Grapple!
Look. Look.
Fuck. What is this hot garbage? What do I do down here? Is there anything that can be done? Maybe a snowball? I need many snowballs. just gonna try to brute force it. I only have 5 snowballs left, so this is probably not happening. So wait, now I actually legitimately, as a strategy, not just as a strategy, but as a necessity, I have to farm more snowballs. This game is good! Do not piss, this game is good! At least 100. Desert, did you play this one today, or did you play Wand of Gamelon? Both? How long did it take you to beat both of them? About 3 hours? Your Vinny is soft locked in this area now unless you die. Wait, excuse me? Vinny, let the timer run out. There's a timer? Oh, the continue timer. Oh, I see. You must die. And now I have to... Are you serious? I have to get over 100 snowballs? I don't believe that. Go into the igloo, it's easier in there. Okay. 30 or 40 should be fine. 20 or 30 should be fine. I hate how easy it is to crouch in this game and get locked into a crouch. Wrong igloo. Okay, I've found the wrong... Oh, this igloo. Oh, because they respawn like crazy. Thank you, oh wise and mighty developers. This is up there with plumbers don't wear ties. The soundtrack is a weird mix of, like, techno new age. It sounds nothing like Zelda music, but it sounds like, a techno version of, like, a Season 1 Star Trek The Next Generation song when they focus on, like, Counselor Troy and some, like, mysticism. That's right, Jay. I have 55 snowballs. I'm gonna get 5 more. You know, this is what life was like, chat, before the video game revolution of 2019. You know, this is what it was like back in the old days. Alright, we did it. Oh my god! Fake Octoroks, please. Really, all at once like that? All at once? I guess they figured the game would be too easy if you could just block while moving. Like, if you're moving and you have a shield out, you block everything. Worked in Zelda 2 just fine, if you ask me, because there were height differences. Oh, fuck you! What they forgot to bring over from Zelda 2 was the actual compelling combat physics system. I think. It's like one of the few things that game had going for it, other than the, funny number. Other than the experience points. Which I thought was a neat idea. That was maybe my first game I ever played with experience points, chat. Maybe that's one of the reasons I had, like, an attachment to Zelda 2 growing- Oh, cock! Growing up, is because I liked the leveling system. I liked that there was, like, a randomness to finding the pea bags. It's real, chat. If you didn't watch my Zelda 2 stream the other day, then yeah, you don't know about the pea bags, but that's real, and I'm not just joking because there's a river of piss under me right now, and I was trying to make the funny jokes. Trust me when I say the funny jokes make themselves, chat. I don't often have to try. Oh. In other words, translation, I don't try, and I'm therefore not that funny. But I'm okay with this. Ah! Please. 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 Not even worth it. Not even worth it.
Look what... Look!
No. I hate it. Oh god, do I hate this. This is so fucking bad. Fire diamond. Oh, thank god, yes. I mean, considering that's all you had to do, maybe it wasn't that bad. I just needed to, like, use my snowballs. I thought I needed to use, like, 100 snowballs on that door. Chat told me that, and I accepted blindly because it makes sense that this game would have something like that. Like... pterodactyls, though? Chat, like actual pterodactyls in Hyrule? Okay. I don't know what this cutscene is going to look like. Good luck, everyone!
My hero! Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please? Have a heart.
Oh my god.
My hero!
I got an extra heart container for that.
Jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty
Chains!
please? Have a heart.
That is Link from the cartoon show. The Zelda cartoon, that's his dream. He would love to be smothered by a giant kisses. Okay, this sounds like a montage from the movie Troll 2. Wait, why did I die? What is this fucking hot garbage? Jump across would be nice. I would love to jump across. can't. There's an invisible wall there. You need the winged helmet. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there were pterodactyls in, Link to the Past in the Dark World. Do you think these developers ever actually played Link to the Past? The jump is far, however, you need wings to make it. I really should rely on Squad-a-la more. Where else? What did I need to do here? Splutala! Oh, right. I don't remember what I needed to do here, but we'll find out. I had the... There's a bomb thing. Yep. Bats just spawn right next to you. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Run, Link. Is this canonically even Link? Like, who is this guy? He's got brown, like, pants. Up until this point, Link had no pants. Lose those pants. Okay, brown Link pants were only in, like, Skyward Sword, I think. Otherwise, there was white leggings for Ocarina. Super Link brother. Twilight Princess had... Wait, what color were Link's pants in Twilight Princess? Were those... Didn't he have, like, metal? On his, skirt? They were, like, a light brown? Oh. We'll get there eventually. One day we'll find out which rocks you can jump on.
You're doing great, Link.
I thought she was gonna say
You're
yoink.
our hero. Here's a life heart. We know you can beat Ganon.
Almost a normal cutscene. It was like a little Trials of Mana, but... You're doing great! Trials of Mana! Okay, we don't need... I thought that was like a dead end, but... We don't need to be reminded of Trials of Mana. Is that MIDI electric guitar? Bold choice for Zelda. I think they... Okay, here's my theory. I'm probably wrong. There's probably been, like, 30,000 YouTube mini-documentaries covering this, but here's my theory. The people that made the CDi game, both of them, only watched the Legend of Zelda TV show, and then played 10 minutes of Zelda 2. And that was it. You missed the power sword at the beginning of the game? Boss fight. Please, let me know where that power sword is. When I, get to the area, when I get to the world map. Let's talk to this Daffy pal.
Stir the berries in the tub. Let the juices soak the glove. Let Link fight and never cower. For his glove's a glove of power.
Wow, thanks!
Wow! My muscles got so swollen!
I may be old and ugly, but I still know a few tricks.
No! No! Very good ability. So there's the bazaar over there. Where am I going for the sword upgrade? I wish it was a little easier to find out where you could go. Crater Cove. Just lost half of my HP.
Biggest crab I ever caught.
It's a Goma!
You're pretty good. Here.
Thanks!
That's all I had to do?
Keep going, boy. You're doing real well.
Biggest crab
Once you
I've
get rid
ever
of Ganon,
seen!
We can get back to fishing.
Great, but who are you? So this just shoots? Does it have more attack power? Well, shoot is good. You can spam the shoot, too. I don't know if it was like that in the original non-remastered version, but I like it. See, they got one detail from Zelda, right? You can shoot your sword when you're at full health. That's nice. That's encouraging. Lisa Simpson? Oh god, they do look like Lisa Simpson. Uh-oh, she's got a knife, chat.
Dyras came straight from the crater till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one Dyras figured it out. Dyras came...
Diarrhea? Die. Is there a point to this room? Like, I like the colored pencil work in here. It's nice. It almost looks like a real room, but... You've explored and exhausted this area fully, Link. You've explored and exhausted this area fully, Link. But this remaster is good enough that I don't want to quit. I want to actually, like, see it through, which is a miracle. So, well done.
How Harlequin captures Coridians?
You lose.
Do you know what it means when you lose your last ruby?
Ruby
Now
again.
you work for me. Take him away.
Pig clown. Excuse me, what the fuck did I just watch?
See how Harlequin captures Coridians?
So a pig clown turned all of the people here into pigs. Hogs, if you will. And now I have to kill them. Alright. Teeth room. I feel like Eddie Murphy and Judge Reinhold are gonna be solving a case to this music. Beverly Hills Cop 6. Motherfucker. What number are we up to for Beverly Hills Cop? 4? Gotcha. Say what you want about those movies. I mean, I don't think anyone says much about those movies anymore, but I like those movies. Beverly Hills Cop is good shit. I could throw on an 80s Eddie Murphy movie any day. Even some of the 90s ones, too. Especially Pluto Nash. I think I've only seen that once. It's just some of this music is reminding me of like montage or compilation music from those movies. It's very good. Did you ever watch the Police Academy movies? Those are great. Those are really funny. Cheesy. They're like cheese funny, but they're funny. I like the guy who does the voices. He did like a Led Zeppelin thing one time where he did the guitar and Robert Plant, and it was amazing. Michael Winslow. Yeah, that dude's cool. Harlequin has captured the eccentric astronomer. Ordranaul, you should deflate that foul pig immediately. It's locked. This game doesn't seem that terrible, says chat member. It's a lot better because this is the remastered version. Trust me, if you watched from the beginning, you would have seen some bullshit. It's not. This version makes it very playable. And I'm almost semi-enjoying the cheese, but the gameplay doesn't ruin my life like it usually would. So it's very slow, and you die a lot more because the frames are terrible and you miss more jumps. And anyway, this runs a lot better, and there's widescreen. But trying to figure out which elements are background elements and which are foreground is kind of annoying. For example, can't go that way. That, and you don't get punished for dying. Right, there's no live system in this one. In the remaster. Where you can just... oh, fuck. You can just die as many times as you want and restart from the same area. It's nice. It's actually... let's just say, if that wasn't, happening, I wouldn't be playing this long. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Vinny, will this remaster be available after March 31st? No. No, I'm sorry to say this is, yeah, Nintendo Phase 2 is happening March 31st. Good. Swarmed by bat. Do I have to go up there? Is there a reason to go up there? Vinny, go in the heart? Oh, I see. Just thought that was for decoration.
I'd say your chances are 1,000,000 to none. But let's have fun, anyway.
Let's have fun! Anyway! Chances of that, slim to none. Fuck.
Lucky shot. Golly.
That's cool. Hang on a second. Very, very good boss fights that take... Like, getting to the boss fights can be tough, but the boss fights themselves, I don't know if it was like this in the original, but it's not really much of a problem. Just take a couple hits and then that's it. Jank-ass fucking animation. Holy shit. This is the dude from Majora's Mask. Majora referenced this game.
The stars
Never mind.
are made of ice. Thus the night is cold. Bring the crystal from Saragon, and I will prove the light of ice penetrates more than fire.
Why did they get a baby to voice act that? Though. Militron. Okay, so... we need to stock up at Morshu's. Give the necklace to the lady. You're gonna have to remind me because I don't remember where that was.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
There he is. Rubies. Okay, one more time. Where was the lady with the necklace? Was it the lighthouse? Oh, it was the shipwreck. Oh no. Why would it be the lighthouse? I don't remember. Maybe here? Oh, right, yep, there she is. Chat. Listen, I'm sorry I have to make this observation. But why does everyone have ginormous animations in this game?
How sweet. Mwah. My husband gave me this.
Why did she grab one?
Now. Here. It's not much, but it'll still carry water. You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
I already did it.
Of course not.
Canteen full. No, it's just surprising is all. I wouldn't have expected that. What now, chat? Thank you for the help. I would never figure this shit out. Militron again?
Look how Militron makes his warriors.
Worthless Caridian, you must be hardened with fire! Go and kill!
Again, more cutscenes I've never seen. At the very least, like, that one was okay, but at the very least, I'm happy that I get to play this to see the cutscenes, otherwise I would never have the motivation. So, here's my recollection. My memory is not good, but I'm almost positive I've played a little bit of Wand of Gamelon and a little bit of this. before getting so annoyed that I just quit out of them. Like, I don't think I got far on either of them. And it was years ago. So... I very well may have just invented this in a dream, or watched someone else play it, but... I just had no motivation until I saw this remaster, and then I said, you know what? I think chat would enjoy this. I probably won't, but chat will. It turns out, I'm actually kind of enjoying this. It's not good, really, but it's okay. It's like... playable, and... Oh wait, maybe I need this. Yeah, fist sword! If for no other reason, I'm just happy I get to see the cutscenes and get through the levels relatively quickly. Vinny, thank you for being willing to sacrifice your sanity for us. I mean, you're here on Sundays a lot, right? You know what's up. This is, like, not even that frustrating compared to some of the shit that I've played on Sundays. This is like kind of okay compared to some of the other the usual shit. It looks like the glove is just better than the sword. Like, all around. Did you see that a whole episode of Star Wars Detours leaked yesterday? I did, and I saw most of it. It was an episode in Dexter Jettster's bar. And I think Ahmed Best actually voiced a Gungan.
Feel the fire of war!
Feel the fire of war. Good.
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
Winged helmet. Boss fight. And, where was that again? That was, Shipwreck. So here's what I can say about Star Wars Detours. I don't like the art style. I don't like it. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was somewhat tolerable. It's just very shouty. Like, it's just very, like, shouty humor. There were some, droids that show up, or, like, they're, like, fight droids, and they're just screaming. They're just full volume, just telling their jokes, looking at camera. You know how it is? It's like, just speak as a human.
My hero! Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains?
Again, I swear to God there's a scene in Troll 2 where the sister does a workout routine. Like, it's totally a vanity moment. It sounds like this music. Holy shit! That's the troll from Troll 2! Yo! That's Shit Eyes! Hang on, Troll 2 Shit Eyes. Why is Joshua coming up? No. Troll 2... I think Troll 2 Shit Eyes, I think Shit Eyes was the official name of the goblin. Because there's no trolls in Troll 2, there's just goblins. Chat, that's kinda close. I'll be honest, that's close enough that that's a really... I mean, I see it. Let me have my moment. Just see real quick if we can funny moment. You like funny moments, right? Don't you, chat? That's what we streamers are good for. We do the funny moments. We interrupt our streams for them. I mean... Oh god, what have I done? This will be an out-of-context clip. Troll 2 came out a little bit before this. I'm just saying, someone could have watched Troll 2 more than they played Zelda.
Please, Link. Jump and cut these chains. The Arpagus are driving me crazy.
Dude looks like Zeus. And then when you do this, he's just like an old smooth.
Thanks. Say, you have a fire diamond, don't you?
Sure.
Then let me
Sure!
fix your sword. Let's see how it works.
Wow.
Also, I like how Link's posture in this game is fucking terrible. The stab animation is so, like, unprofessional. What is going on?
Consider Lupe the most dangerous of Ganon's minions.
With this ruby, I replace your soul. You will obey. Ow! Ow!
Oh my god. Oh, that's just embarrassing. How embarrassing. There was another area I unlocked. Gluco. Gluten. So this game didn't really know what to do with a more powerful version of Link, right? So they just throw more enemies on the screen. It's not like things don't die in one hit unless you have to use your glove. Enemies don't drop hearts. God, who is this? Vinny, you have life water? Is that what that is? Oh.
Where are you heading, partner?
I'm going to fight Glutko.
Don't fight him, feed him! Something spicy. Know what I mean?
Hey, Homer! Homer, you wanna go down to the bar to clam? Oh, wait.
Oh my god, Barney, that's the wrong bar, okay? Wrong TV show, Barney.
Okay, Homer. Why I'm in a Zelda game?
Where are you heading,
Homer is there. Teach me, Squattala, teach me.
Through the eye of Glutko lies the shrine of Koridai.
I'm simply famished.
No!
People getting wiped out.
It tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps just one more?
I like the clap sound that was actually in the soundtrack. Easy diarrhea joke. Also...
Through the eye of Glutko lies the shrine of Koridai.
Chin nipples. Like, really, like, intricately animated chest nipples, but then the chin nipples, don't discount those.
Oh, goody! Mashed Link for the main course!
How do you know Link's name? He was just straight up naked. Just used my life water by accident. Well, that was a lot of build-up for nothing. This boulder kind of looks like meat a little bit. Like, you know, the meat. You have to be a little, you have to kind of squint at it, but... It's there. What do I do with this? Oh, it just fills. Okay. Another one? Uh-oh! Somehow, Palpatine returned. Oh my god, Retro Type, what have you done? Oh my god. Oh. Oh my. Climb. Climb. Yep. That breakdown, wow. I mean, it's kind of interesting that every area has its own music, kind of. Right? Sergian Caves. Am I in the wrong spot? Probably just... See, that's why it's good that the chat is helping me, because this game will just let you fail. Which is fine. I mean, you know, Zelda 1 had a healthy dosage of failure, too. But there was a logic to it. This, it's like, oh, here's a 2-foot-long chasm that you can't cross unless you get the winged helmet. And then you go jump the chasm.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Again. Technically, Ganon is a hog. Like, the piggy form of Ganon has always been, like, the original Ganon. You know, like in the OG games, Ganon was pig.
Lucky shot.
Golly.
What the fuck? Why? Would you pay for a fully 3D remake? I like 3D, that's good. Of this game, yes. A 3D.
I spy with my eyes someone who must die.
Die. Very well thought out script. Does that cost rupees? 477. Shit. The glove costs rupees. Vinny, you need something for this? Okay. Well. Oh. I guess I need rope. This boss is optional. Probably won't have to come back here then. Saragon Caves, someone's mentioned. Did I not do enough at Saragon? You'll need bombs galore to make your way inside Suprina's cave, or something else that packs a serious punch. Once you're inside, however, I hear she has quite an icy demeanor. They could have just streamlined it so it like be the candle in Zelda 2, where you just have the candle and you don't have to activate it.
Before you face the foul fiend Ganon, you must conquer Fortress Central, where the treasure of death is hidden. Bring it to me. Be gone.
I, like, conked out. I think I had a concussion. Chat, what did she just want? I'm not kidding, like, I didn't hear a word of what she just said. You want this book? Get the gem from the castle. That's the fortress. Does that count as the castle?
Lamboy. Lamp.
Okay. Now I can go back. Really weird timing that this would come out right after my Zelda 2 run this year. Like, this is the Thanksgiving miracle that nobody asked for. Oh man, alright. I don't understand what it did to my sword earlier. Like, that dude said he upgraded my sword, and yet I don't notice much of a difference. Like, he just hit it with a hammer, made it fire. Maybe it's more powerful? I'm not sure. It always shoots me- oh, I wasn't even noticing that. Okay. There's some brain damage, I would say, is happening right about now. I don't know if it's specifically Faces of Evil related, but clearly this is a difference. And somehow I didn't notice it. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, wait, I'm just shooting lasers all the time now. Link really going to town on that celery. It just happened. Yeah, it just happened. Useful and challenging enemies. Yeah, the only thing that's really taking advantage of the power of the CDI is that there's just a million music tracks in this game. Obviously that and the cutscenes and the voice acting and all that, but in terms of gameplay, several steps back. But they're like, hey, we're on a CD-based format now, you may as well just, like, I don't know, add music everywhere. The poor composer was, like, losing his hair. Dude was, like, sweating pounds off. He's, oh god, I gotta make 78 songs for this fucking game. Oh god, oh god. Do I have to make it sound like the Zelda games from the NES? Hell no. Alright, I got like 50 songs already that I've been working on the past couple years, Lois.
Hey, Zelda, wake up!
What? Link? You've saved me!
That was easy. Never mind.
You can't kill me! No! No! No!
Can I just defeat Ganon now? I don't want to defeat the other thing. I don't care. You have to take the book to the man first. Where? Did I conquer all the faces of evil? Vinny, you need to kill the wolf, you need to see the death scene. Alright, maybe. Am I even going the right? I don't think I'm in the right way. I saw one chat member, and I was like, yeah, I'll go there.
Help!
Still wrong? Still wrong! Vinny, no, this is right? Oh. Like, I know I should know these things because I have played this game for this whole time, and chat has been helping me. I'm really on autopilot. Like, I'm here for the animations and the cutscenes. I don't know what's happening. I cannot pay attention to this game.
Listen, such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look. Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book.
Okay. Alright, now I have to give something else? Saragon Coves. Yep. Oh, it's the flames of the volcano. You know, the hottest point on the entire map that leads to an ice area? I was entering door while trying to access menu because door and menu are same button. There you are.
This shield both sword and spear deflects, but cannot stop the vilest curse. This crystal makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with twice the curse.
Oh god. That was the ugliest mirror shield in Zelda history. I think, you know what? This is a good contender for ugliest Zelda. Insert anything here. In Zelda history. Okay, so now we have to, I think it was Glutko? For the wolf monster? No? Well, it was one of two. It was either this or Luton.
Consider Lupe.
Have these voice actors ever been found? Like, have they ever, like, cause I know Mark Grau was the dude from Hotel Mario, and he did an interview about it. Yes, like their bodies. Have they ever found the bodies? No? Good. I guess I kind of want to see what Link's voice actor is up to these days. Great! Not much call for that type of voice these days. The hey! It was kind of big in the 80s and early 90s.
I spy with my eye.
Oh, you have to stand at the exact right spot. Yeah. It has to hit the shield, like, perfectly.
I will not die! Oh!
I believe it. I bought it. Totally. Crystal of Vision. Hermit Flat. They got some stank bass? Huh. Didn't expect that. Sounds like a Capcom shmup song more than Zelda.
At last, you have the vision to find my house. Now
Make
you
yourself
will
at
see
home,
the
Link.
Sandcrumies that prevent your approach to Ganon. Go with many blessings.
Sandcrumies? I guess we're ready. This won't be disappointing. Does that thing have boobs? Oh no, why does it have boobs? It doesn't need them. Stop it, game. Stop giving everything ginormous animations. That was a Zora? I don't fucking believe it. It looks more like Luna from Animal Crossing. Never mind.
Now you must die.
Not as good as Ganon's Die, but close. Time to fight some tapeworms in Ganon's castle.
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
Oh my god! Usually when you get to Ganon's castle, it's the most difficult enemies. You know, Ganon's elite. Nope. Fighting slugs and tapeworms. And a knight that's, like, able to die in 3 hits because their armor is terrible. Oh, it's Shit Eyes from Troll 2 again. What are those animals?
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Koridai, or else you
Face?
will die.
Die! Oh, because the faces of evil. Locked? My menu is locked? Oh, the door was locked.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!
That was so fucking anticlimactic and disappointing. Holy shit. I had 1 heart, and I was able to just throw a book at Ganon and kill him. The castle itself, too, was... what, 4 screens? Imagine getting this as a kid and you're like, oh man, I love Zelda. I can't wait to play the new Zelda game on my CDi system that my mom and dad spent $560 for, all things included. And then you finish this in an hour and a half. Okay, well that's not true because you'd be dying more and more and then it would reset you because there's a life system in the previous version and it was slower. So like, this is how long it takes Link to get there. In the CDI version it would be like this.
Why'd you do that?
I just saved you from Ganon.
You did not.
Well done, Link. Ganon is once again imprisoned. Come.
She didn't believe it.
Already Koridai is returning to harmony. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful?
Golly.
As it is written,
Golly.
You, Link, are the hero of Koridai.
I guess that's worth a kiss, huh? Huh. I won.
I won! There you go, there's Dopply. Oh man, that is wonderful. Oh, Luigi blood. I know Luigi blood. Man, that is funny. So it wasn't even Hyrule, that was Koridai. So my mistake when I said, could you imagine Hyrule, whatever. But yeah, no, that was poop. But way less poop. Way less poop. Vinny, my wife heard you sneezing and thought it was our cat throwing up. Oh. Well, here, you could record me sneezing and you could play that at random intervals to prank your wife. So that's a new thing that you can get going. Maybe divorce in the future. But, yeah, this game was pretty bad, but also funny and cryptic and, you know, really, like, the boss fights were fucking terrible. You have to fight your own memory more than you have to fight a boss. Seriously. Huh, that's funny. It's a funny message.
I won!
You have unlocked hero mode. This difficult mode under new game causes enemies to do double damage, makes the canteen unavailable. Perhaps you should beat the game again in hero mode and see what happens. Nope.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Like, he's just wondering.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
How can we help?
Link is thinking about Ganon all the time.
Can defeat Ganon.
Rent-free.
Great, I'll grab my
Residence
stuff.
in Link's head.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
How about a kiss? For luck.
You've got to be kidding.
Squadala, we are off.
Wow, what are all those
I like Link's face when he says that. That's good.
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each.
I guess I'd better get going.
Here is the map.
The map?
Where do you wish to go?
Alright, well there you go. I'm not doing hero mode. Like, ever. Just this once. Oh wow. It's fucking terrible. What a surprise. It's not much of a shock. What I can say is I would love to play this game again, taking double damage, and then still killing bosses in one hit. Awesome. Good. Well, there you go. That's, that is Link Faces of Evil. Speaking of Faces of Evil, you want to see a face of evil? Right there. I was able to beat that in about an hour and 15 minutes. No, wait, hour 44. Oh god, that's actually a little bit longer than I expected. Listen, Wand of Gamelon might happen in the future. If there's demand for Wand of Gamelon, then I will do it. But I have to find a day where I sufficiently dislike myself to do so. So, maybe. What I can tell you is I've got some good stuff up next, so stick around for a little bit. And there will be a break, and then there will be a really weird LSD type game. So stick around.